What is up, everyone? I'm back with a new movie review, and do I have teriyaki in my face? Sorry, I just had lunch. And without any further ado, though, I have to make this quick, because one, I have to get into a class in time by 4, and it's nearly 1:40 though. I was going to do it on 12 o'clock, but I had a little nap. So with that in mind, here's the movie review I'm going to be doing, and that's A Bug's Life. This is my 5th and final honorable mention before I get to some other movie reviews besides some few of my favorite Disney. Now, I don't really view all my favorites though. Sometimes I review some new movies that aren't really one of my favorites, like Trolls World Tour, or I didn't really want to watch it, but I had to replace it for Raya and the Last Dragon. I'm not really a big fan of Cloudy and a Chance of Meatballs. You know what I mean, right? But anyway, this might be my last time I'm dope, so I won't be trying to do any more of my favorite movie reviews. Other than that though, if you haven't seen A Bug's Life, then consider this a spoiler warning. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and pause this video and then watch it, and when you're done, unpause me, then go on ahead. Or if you're into spoilers, go on ahead, I don't mind. Okay, let's begin. It all starts with the ants were gathering food for the grasshoppers though, but Flick, sort of like the oddball of the group, he accidentally launched all the food out into the river area of Ant Island, which made the grasshoppers upset, which Hopper, their leader though, have forced them to do a double though for the winter though, and they will come back as the last leaf of the tree falls down. This is not good for the ants though, but Flick is determined to find some helpers though, so in that mind, so they went out and, what the, how did I went outside? Did I just teleport? No, I'm just kidding. Well, and it's a nice day out though, but still, I need to get to class by 4, so I need to finish this by time though. But anyway, Flick went on to a journey. We need to find some helpers though. Meanwhile, there is one scene though where a bunch of circus bugs, including PT Flea, was about to launch their final show though with fire, but due to the failing of his performers, he fired them. Sad, sad world. Anyway, Flick was determined to find some helpers, but no luck though. But luckily, he did find something to help them out though. So the circus bugs kind of agreed though. However though, when they arrived, there was one problem. They thought they could be circus bugs, but all they found out is that the ants were impressed by them, that they would protect them from the grasshoppers. But they're not that kind. So they tried to run away, but one problem. I think I hear something from the outside, but I think it's a bird. That's right. The bird was chasing down the bugs, but Dot, one of the princess's daughters, was in trouble though. But Francis managed to rescue her, but he got his leg stuck. But luckily enough, the bugs managed to rescue Dot and each other. But because of that, Flick came with the idea though. They decided to build a fake bird to scare away the grasshoppers. So with that in plan though, Hopper is about ready to head back to the ants. However, some of the grasshoppers wants to stay though, and he showed them that even though ants are small, they're powerful when they work together though, and he's determined to keep them separate though, so that's why they decided to go back. Man, he's ruthless to show them that how dangerous ants can be by killing their own by food. Wow. Well, anyway, As everyone was celebrating about the bird though, well, Princess Ada had found out the bugs, the warrior bugs, were actually circus bugs. That was because PT Fleet came in though, and they were very disappointed at Flick for showing them. Sorry, my dog's barking. Well, it's not my dog, but anyway, and because of that, they had to do one thing to Flick. He was banished for bringing in circus bugs in and no choice but to go back to the old plan. Gather enough food for Hopper, though. Unfortunately, the grasshoppers came, and they forced the ants to gather every scrap of food, though. However, though, Dot managed to escape, though, but heard the plan. After they gather enough food, Hopper is going to squish the queen, though. So with that, Dot had to bring back Flick. However, though, Flick messed things up, though. He said he was a failure to a colony, but Dot showed him the meaning of how the seed, the tiniest bit of the seed, which is actually a rock, will grow up to be a giant tree, though. It reminded him how much it changed a lot. So with that in mind, the circus bugs went back to Ant Island to distract the grasshoppers, so that way the bird was unleashed, though. It was scaring the grasshoppers and it was doing so well, but thanks to PT Flea, he set the fake bird on fire, though, and Hopper sent in one of his grasshoppers to beat the dung out of him, though, and he exposed the plan that after they were done harvesting the food, he was going to squish the queen, though. That's my iPad. So, with that in mind, he told him that he's just a piece of dirt, and the ants were nothing but mindless beings put on this earth to serve them. But there was one ant who stood up to him. It was Flick. He said that he's seen a lot of ants manage to harvest those food for the ants and the grasshoppers, and that which they were doing everything they could to be one of their best, though. So he said that ants don't serve grasshoppers. It was only Hopper who only wanted the food, though. Oh, he only wanted those ants, and he knew that the ants were stronger together, though. And as he was about to crush them, though, the ants were ready to take back their homes from the grasshoppers. And they were so scared, they flew away, though. As for Hopper, he was about to get launched by the cannon, though, but it started to rain, though. The ants were so afraid, they tried to run back to the hill, though. As for Hopper, he captured Flint in efforts of trying to get rid of him, though. But the circus bugs and Princess Ada tried everything to rescue him, though. But Flick had one last idea. As he was cornered by Hopper, he said that he'll be back with more grasshoppers, at least made bigger than the ants, though, and be back for the next season to get them. But Flick wouldn't be around, though. And boy, he was in for a surprise. A bird came in. This time, it was the real bird. As Hopper tried to escape, though, all he became was Chick Chow, as the mother was feeding him to the chicks. And in the end, the spring came in, and it was a time for the new food to came in, but with some of Flick's new inventions, though. And as they offered Flick to come along with the circus bugs, he chose to stay here with Princess Ada. And that's the end. Even Heimlich got his chance to become a beautiful butterfly. Mentally. With that in mind, that's the end. I actually enjoyed this movie review. And between you and me, A Bug's Life has been part of my childhood ever since, though. It's not really one of my favorites, but it was when I was a kid, though. Sometimes I watch it occasionally, though, but it's okay. Sometimes I forget about it, sometimes I don't. But I really enjoyed Bug's Life even as a kid, though. And as an adult, I realized some few things though. This lesson that Bugs Life told me though, size don't matter though. It's what you have to do to stand up against bullying. Yep, because the grasshoppers may be bigger, but size didn't matter though. And I really like how the story development for Flick though, how he became somewhat of an outcast of the anthill to the hero of the anthill. That's why I really enjoy A Bug's Life though. Still, it's not really one of my favorites, so that's why it's in my honorable mentions list. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad I enjoyed it though. And you might be wondering why I have my iPad out. Well, it's because I'm designing some shirts for the new Gen 9 game. Well, it's for the previous teams I have from Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, and Legends Arceus though. Because I really want to honor the game by making some shirts out of them. I won't show them yet though, because it's a surprise. So, well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now, it's nearly 2:30 and I gotta get to class soon. So stay tuned for some more awesome movie reviews that aren't really my favorites. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey, it's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.